Hello everybody and welcome to yet another Dota 2 unboxing. The last Immortal Treasure has finally been released, the Immortal Treasure 3 2019. Let's get underway here and see what items we have in store for us today. First and foremost is the Crucible of Ryle for Axe, a helmet despite overlapping the the older helmet that we have for the old Call. So let's see what it does now. Yeah, it still is the Berserker's Call. So it looks like they're kind of just updating the old mask and putting on a newer one. It looks alright. I don't know if it'll look that great with the Axlix Axe, to be honest. Next, we have the Clinx's Maraxiform's Fate Bundle, which I think is just... I don't know why it's called a bundle. Oh, the Burning Army Skeletons have a skin now. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. I got the hiccups, let me... Alright. Yeah, so that's pretty good. I like that they have a skin now for Burning Army. That was the miscellaneous slot that I saw was mystically added to Clinks one time when I investigated it. I like it. Not much of a big fan of the bow itself, but the Burning Army is something pretty cool. Next, we have the Scythes of Sorrow for Terrorblade. He actually now has scythes instead of his basically AM glaives that he had as the technical opposite form of AM. So we have TB at Scythes of Sorrow. I imagine this changes... But I don't think it actually would change anything now I think about it. It looks like it's just a weapon. Because his meta is a demon form, and then the rest of the stuff can't really be turned into anything. So, looks like it's just melee weapons for him. The Bloodmane Avenger for Lycan. This actually makes him have basically his wolf form on it the whole time. And it looks like it changes Howl's animation and effect. So, pretty cool overall effect. I imagine you could run it with a lot of sets. I'm glad it's not like a belt, because I like my Necronomicon Lycan set really well. Something I was pretty... it was pretty obvious it was going to come out was a Immortal for... I mean, Mars, because Mars kind of just looked ugly in general. He still kind of does. We have the Progenitor's Bane, which I imagine is a spear. Yeah, it is a Spear of Mars ability. I like it a lot, but the thing is that since Mars has yet to have any sets of any sort, this doesn't really blend that well with, like, anything. But the base model looks pretty good. Kind of reminds me of Zeus's Lightning Bolt, except in a spear. Last but certainly not least, in my opinion, is the First of the Flood for Slardar, and I imagine it probably changes one of his few abilities that he actually has. So it changes his Guardian Sprint. But this bulkifies your Slardar player pretty heavily, actually. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. I like it. It's going to take a bit to kind of work it with a bunch of other sets that people might have. So that's all the normals. The first rare is 50 Battle Pass levels, and it is a rare. So the fact that I have 102 of these might give me a good portion of these. Next is the Golden Crucible of Ryle, and last but not least is the Necrophone's Sullen Rampart, which I believe is this lower skirt here, or it's the... Yeah, it is a skirt. It is the skirt that changes his Ghost Shroud, and it just makes him all bubbly looking and stuff. Pretty kind of lackluster, I think, for the last set of Immortals, in my opinion, but we still have the Treasure Trove to look forward to, so we'll see that coming around the corner. With that being said, let's get the unboxing portion underway. As always, we're going to have the first set of boxes kind of go for the first slowing run, then the second set we'll do a little bit quicker. The rest will be a part of a separate video. So, in my opinion, I think I'm not really fazed about getting any non-rares out of this one. Obviously, the normal rare is something I'll encounter because it's just Battle Pass levels. But, yeah, I'm not really too fazed about not getting a Golden Axe Head or the Necro Skirt. Yeah, all the rares are gone, so you might as well just hit skip already, right? In reality, this gives me spins, and spins will give me stuff to sell, and stuff to sell will let me get more rare sets from the... should probably change this back. There we go. More sets from the other stuff. But I imagine we're going to be getting this at least a couple of times. Who knows? They might have rigged the odds for the rare levels, because almost all the time it seems like anytime the level bundle comes around, I never get a lot of the levels. And seeing that 50 is the start, it's pretty interesting. Alright, so we're down to the last one. All right, so that was the first 6, I believe. Yeah, we were at 10. No, we were at 101, I believe. So we are at, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, we were at 102. And nothing really became of that, no rares. So we'll get into the second one. And basically, I think it's 4 items that are not rares. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So still 4, I believe. Let's just go down to 2 that are not rares. All right, and then we're gonna go down to 1 that's not rares. All right, and now we're just gonna let it spin all the way through. All right, 1 left. Will this axe head give me the level bonus? It does not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like no rares right off the get-go. It's a pretty weird thing to see. It's 1 to 6, so like I said, it seems like they always kind of rig it in their favor to not really ever trigger. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the normal unboxing video. We'll have the double down video right after this, so stay tuned. We'll have it coming up right around the corner. Why did I leave it off like that? This is Party PD, signing off. Hey, boys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to stick around. We'll have more stuff like this in the future. And for those of you who might have been watching, if this is a Dota video, then yeah, we'll have a lot more Dota in the future. But thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time for some more video gaming action. It's Party PD, signing off.